In this lecture, we'll be learning how we can update records in WebSQL as well as delete them. So initially, when we were inserting records, we were actually adding these columns, course name and publisher. The ID column was automatically generated for us. So the value inside the ID column was like 1, 2, 3 incremental in nature. Over here, when we were displaying the results, we were only showing two things, course name and publisher. Let's go ahead and add one more value to it, that's row.id, and then we'll be able to see the record ID for that particular row. So if I run this in browser, you'll notice that the record ID is 1, course name is Exploring HTML5, and publisher is Skill Bakery. Now what I'll be doing over here is I'll be commenting this display record function, and instead of that I'll be calling this update record functions. So here we'll call update records, and what we can do is after the update record is called, we can call the display records. So what exactly update records is doing? You can see that it's initializing a transaction, and inside this transaction it is executing this statement which says update courses, set course name equal to the parameter that has been passed, publisher name equal to the parameter that has been passed, where ID is equal to this. Now as we have seen, the ID for this particular course is 1. So what I'm trying to do over here is I'm trying to update the course name, publisher for this particular course ID. Now let's go ahead and check it out. So I'll be saving this, and if I reload this page, you'll notice that the values has been updated. So here the course ID remains 1, and HTML5 Unleashed is now the name of the course. Publisher has been updated to Skill Bakery Studios. In case any error would have occurred, in that case you would have seen this message, alert update row with the error message. And in case of success function, this is being called. As you can see, it's an empty function declaration, that's why nothing happened, but the display record when called after the update records showed us the updated value. Now if we need to delete a record, you can just pass the ID as we have passed it over here, and this t.execute-SQL will delete it from the courses table. So it's pretty simple, delete from courses where ID is equal to the ID that is being passed, and once you do that, the record will be deleted from the WebSQL database. So that's how we work with WebSQL in HTML5.